The US and its allies early this morning began airstrikes against Islamic State militants in Syria. The Pentagon hasn't confirmed the targets, but local media are saying that US aircraft hit 20 or so locations associated with the terrorist organization. The New York Times has said that some Arab nations have joined the US-led anti-jihadist coalition. After the US State Department announced that Croatia was one of 50 countries that had joined the anti-jihadist coalition, Croatia's President Ivo Josipovic emphasized yesterday that Croatia wouldn't be sending any soldiers into action. Meanwhile, Foreign Minister Vesna Pusic, who is also in New York, said that both the EU and NATO had joined the coalition and Croatia would play its part in fighting international terrorism too. President Josipovic today will address a summit on climate change in New York, attended by some 120 heads of state and government. The summit's aim is to announce what steps are needed to reach a binding agreement on global warming, which would be sealed at an international conference in Paris at the end of next year. A European Commission team, whose job it is to check how the government has implemented Brussels' recommendations in tackling the country's excessive deficit, has arrived in Croatia. There was media speculation that Croatia's economic and monetary policy might be placed under some form of monitoring, but government ministers have rejected this, saying that this is a routine procedure which is conducted in all EU member states. Although the level of the Drava River near Osijek is dropping, the fight to defend houses in Karašica is expected to last a few more days. All the inhabitants of the village have been evacuated, while some 600 soldiers, policemen and firefighters are working round the clock to fortify flood banks and pump water out of already flooded areas. Sport, and in tennis, Croatian Ivan Dodig yesterday defeated Hiroki Moriya of Japan 7-6, 6-1 in the first round of the ATP tournament in Kuala Lumpur. This is Dodig's first competitive victory since the beginning of August. He faces Pablo Cuevas of Uruguay this evening. And the Women's Volleyball World Championships began this morning in Italy. In the opening match of the tournament, Croatia defeated Argentina in the first round of Group A. The score was 3-1. This afternoon's forecast calls for mostly sunny weather with light to moderate cloud cover in places inland. There is a chance of some isolated rain showers, mainly in the east of the country. Winds on the northern Adriatic will be light with a northeasterly Bura wind on the northern coast. In Dalmatia there'll be a strong to gale force strength Bura and a strong northerly wind which will weaken towards the end of the day. Highest daily temperatures will be between 14 and 19 degrees Celsius inland, between 20 and 24 degrees on the coast. Over the next few days it'll be fresher in the mornings with fog in places, while in higher regions there is the possibility of a slight frost. There could be some rain on Thursday, while on Friday it'll be sunnier and mainly dry. On the coast it'll be mostly sunny on Wednesday with the possibility of a little rain on the northern coast during the evening. On Thursday it'll be changeable with intermittent rain, while on Friday it'll be mostly sunny with a moderate to strong northeasterly Bura wind.